Okay.
During the 125-year history, the South Carolina DAR provided the state of South Carolina 2 complimentary tablets that are placed on the first landings of the twin stairwells leading to the second floor of the State House. The first tablet commemorated the signers of the Declaration of Independence from the state of South Carolina and was placed in honor of the sesquicentennial of our nation.
Madam State Regent, during the administration of Grace Mauldin, a tablet to South Carolina signers of the Declaration of Independence was planned, paid for at a cost of $1,500, and placed in the State House in less than 1 year, thanks to the fine work of Committee Chair Mrs. George McCutcheon and the enthusiastic cooperation of the chapters. The unveiling exercises for the tablet took place on February 27, 1927. The birthday of George Washington was a revered date in the history of our organization. For many years, you would find mention of various celebrations in honor of the birthday of the father of our country. The unveiling exercises for the tablet were set to commemorate Washington's birthday in 1927. This was considered an unusual celebration of that birthday, but a celebration nonetheless. Because the unveiling of the tablet was an occasion to be observed not only by the DAR, but by all patriotic Americans, the hour was set at 12:30 p.m. so not to conflict with Lenten services, enabling the public to attend this auspicious occasion. 2 of South Carolina's delegates would be the youngest to sign the document as delegates in their 20s. All would go on to defend their country through service. 3 of them would become prisoners of war, and 3 of them would lose their wealth during the Revolution. The inscription of the bronze tablet reads as follows: "To honor and commemorate the 4 signers of the Declaration of Independence from South Carolina and Thomas Lynch, the 5th delegate who was prevented by illness from signing. Erected by the Daughters of the American Revolution of South Carolina, 1928.
In the final sentence of the Declaration of Independence, the delegates pledged the following by signing their names to the document. We pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. That document formed the foundation of our nation. Many of the signers did in fact make sacrifices in service to their country. Nothing could ever diminish the honor of these heroes. It is that honor that we celebrate today through the rededication of this plaque, and that honor which our nation celebrates every July 4th. We celebrate the efforts of the South Carolina DAR Daughters to provide a constant and beautiful reminder to those who visit the State House, as well as those who serve our state in the legislature, of the complete dedication to the creation of our country by the signers of the Declaration of Independence. Now, I'd like to say also, Emily DeQuincy Newman, Regent of the Columbia chapter, our first chapter, is descended from 2 of these 4 signers. The 4 signers are Edward Rutledge, Arthur Middleton, Thomas Hayward Jr., and Thomas Lynch Jr., and Emily is descended from Edward Rutledge and Arthur Middleton. And now we'll place the floral arrangement. We will now move to the twin stairwell.